Hello, my name is Arun Gupta and I work for Oracle. In this multi-part screencast series, I've been showing you how Oracle Enterprise Pack for Eclipse provides extensive and comprehensive tooling around Java EE 6 and GlassFish. So far, we have seen how OEPE allows you to download, install, and configure GlassFish very easily. Then we created a simple Java EE 6 application using JSP, Servlets, and Enterprise Java Beans, including EJB timers. In the third part, we pulled some data from a database using Java Persistence API 2 entities and displayed the value in our servlet. In the fourth part, we created a simple Java Server Faces 2 based application using Facelet templating language. In this part, we're going to show how Java EE6 provides support for JAX-RS, and you can publish a RESTful web service very easily using OEPE. Let's get started. For that, switch to IDE. Now this is the application that we have created in the previous 4 parts. So in order to publish a RESTful resource over here, we right click on the project, go to properties, and search on facets, click on facet, and enable JAX-RS facet. Click on further configuration required. You can see that it's actually using the bundled JAX-RS GlassFish library. The JAX-RS servlet, which is the implementation specific servlet, is registered actually in the deployment descriptor. And all our resources are going to be accessible at this particular URL. So we click on this and click OK one more time. Now we are ready to publish our resource. So right click here, new, and we're going to build a new RESTful web service from pattern. Let's say the Java package name is resource, and we call this as simple resource. There are different patterns that are available: container item, client control container item. We're going to build a simple root resource. Our path is going to be simple, so the resource is accessible at the path simple. And the MIME type means whenever this resource is accessed using HTTP GET, it returns some value which is of the type applications.xml. So click on finish and ignore this error for now. So here is our Pojo class that is generated, sprinkled with JAX-RS annotation. So you can see it's add path annotation, and notice how JavaDoc shows up for you very nice and easy, truly giving you an integrated experience. So it's add path annotation. It says the resource is accessible at path simple. This is my @get annotation, which basically says anytime this resource is accessed using @get, invoke this method, which produces application/XML MIME type. So in case I have to change it over here, I can say return greeting hello greeting, and of course we have to put the closing tag here. So we save it here, and then if I go back to my browser here, and here if I say JAX-RS/simple, so here go, my resource is accessible over here. Now the real fun is if I copy this URL and show it to you in a browser. Let's go to browser, and here open a new tab, type the URL here. Oh, incorrect URL. So copy it, go back to browser and paste it here, and you can see it's rightly so, it's actually returning the XML data that we asked for it. So if I go back to my IDE, I can make this more fun. For example, I can say inject a persistence unit here, which gives me a entity manager factory. Let's resolve the imports quickly. And in my get method here, I can say emf dot create entity manager dot create string query, and I can say select u from my user u, and then I can say execute the result, give me the result list, and get me the 0th element. This is of the type my user. Do the cast, and here well, let's resolve the import for this one first. And here, instead of just saying plain hello, I could say user dot get name like this. So I can just, the idea is in my JAX-RS POJO entities, I can very easily do database interactions, pull the values from the database, persist values to the database. So it's a very simplistic model, and I definitely want you to check it out. So let's leave you with some pointers finally. You can download GlassFish from glassfish.org. You can download Oracle Enterprise Pack for Eclipse from Oracle Technology Network. Any questions around GlassFish, ask it on GlassFish forum, and follow us on Twitter at GlassFish. Thank you.